Hey everybody, welcome to Daily Entomologist, and let's do some more labeling. So, I've just been doing labels. I got the whites all done. They're all labeled up with their new labels. I'm just waiting for the drawers to come in. And right now I am making labels for the skippers, and they're going to be the nest ones that are going to be going into the other drawer. So that's going to be a fun thing to do. Let's see, I also got blues and most of my blues in here as well. But these ones aren't getting in their drawer quite yet. They'll get there eventually, but yeah, so that's what I'm doing for right now. And also starting here, I'm going to be taking out some insets of certain groups to start getting new labels on them and getting them organized and stuff. So that'll also be in this video, probably a little later on. But yes, so stay tuned to what those will be. Alright, so I finished the labels that I was working on. These will be going on most of the skippers here. But here's a box of some of the other stuff that I've been getting labels on. See some tiger beetles right there. And just a mix of other stuff. Beetles, bees, wasps, flies. But I also brought home something today from work that they gave me. I got a stack of storage boxes right there. Pretty much the same as this one. So I'm really happy about that. Any storage is good storage. Plus they also gave me a dozen of the those white boxes right there. I got another dozen of those they gave me as well. So I'm going to be good on the storage front, at least for now, while I'm changing everything. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting labels on these, and I'm also going to start pulling out some groups of insects to start sorting through. Alright, so I went ahead and did some labels. Rest of those labels are for everything that's left in there. So I have room now, time to make the other label sheet. I'll be getting these on, and they'll be done by the next video I do. But see some awesome skipper species in here. Some other stuff I got labels on. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So yeah. Apparently I forgot to make labels for the two cicadas right there. I have no clue how, but I did. So I'll go ahead and do those the first two labels of the new sheet. And yeah. So now guess I'll move on to the next thing. Alright, so I've gone through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases so far. And the groups I'm pulling out for the time being are Acylidae, my robber flies, Cicindelini, my tiger beetles, Utility, my velvet ants, and my Bombyliidae, my bee flies. So basically I'm getting these 4 groups out with all my, from everything that I've already had labeled that I've caught in the past. These are not going to include everything I caught this past year that don't have labels yet. So I have a lot more bee flies and a lot more robber flies and actually a lot more of everything that I caught this year. But this is just going to be the stuff that's already labeled and I have packed away. So I'm going to sort through all of these and I'll be able to get to species on the tiger beetles at least, and maybe just 1 or 2 species of velvet ants. I'm not sure about the robber flies or the bee flies yet. If anything, I'm going to try and get to genus level at least. But yeah, so these will all be getting, some of them already have their new smaller labels, but these will all be getting their new labels now. And yeah, so this is how I'm going to start sorting through everything and all that stuff. So I still have a couple stats to go through. So hopefully I can keep pulling some stuff out. Well, I think I've finished sorting finally. So these are everything. This is everything I've found, but I'm pretty sure there's probably another box or 2 somewhere around there with more specimens in them. But I actually ended up with a lot more than I thought I would actually. So I ended up with 2 boxes. This one I moved all my robber flies into. Awesome bumblebee mimics right there. So I didn't realize I had this many robber flies actually, because now they're becoming a big emphasis on what I'm collecting for Diptera wise, as well as the bee flies here. I actually don't have near as many bee flies as I hoped I did, but luckily I'm starting to make up for that and collecting a lot more bee flies now. You see the pretty cool variety of species there. And then velvet ants right here. You got the wingless females and the winged ones are males. So hopefully I can make some leeway in their IDs. I'm not holding up much hope. The tiger beetles, and then on these 2 trays of tiger beetles as well. So yeah, I think except for 1 or 2, yeah, looks like only 2 in here have their new labels on. The rest are going to be getting the new small labels. And now the question is to do the labels after I sort them out or before? I'm gonna try to before I sort them. Make it easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go start making the labels for these guys now. Alright, so went ahead and made labels. Got more labels here for the bee flies and velvet ants. I haven't got the labels done for the robber flies yet. But here, I got labels here for the tiger beetles. So we're just gonna look at the tiger beetles here real quick. I got the labels done for all of these ones. And here we have a tetraca, a couple of species there. And these are ones that still need labels that I'll be putting on here. We have a Cicindela sagittata, the six-spotted tiger beetle. Beautiful species right there. And the number of tiger beetles here felt wrong to me for a moment, and then I realized I'm missing all my 2018 stuff that I collected. And I appear to be missing the 2018 stuff for my robber flies, bee flies, and velvet ants too. But I'm honestly not sure, because I went through all those in the drawers, but I did not go through the white boxes. So maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna go through those tonight, and maybe I'll find some more. But for now, I'm gonna do some more labeling, and then I'll go sort through those, and if I find some more, I'll definitely record it. Well, I went ahead, sorted through the boxes there, and I did indeed find some more specimens, but honestly not near as much as I thought I was going to find. So we have just 5 tiger beetles, 1 bee fly, and a couple of velvet ants. No robber flies at all. So unless I really... only one of these tiger beetles are from 2018. So I still haven't got the 2018 stuff. Unless they're in a drawer, I haven't looked. I don't know. But I'm kind of cornfuzzled at the moment. I don't know where those specimens are. So instead, I'll just give you a look at the tiger beetles there. So obviously get labels on them. So I think I'm just gonna call it for this video for right now, and I'll just have some more stuff for the next video for this weekend. Maybe I'll find some more stuff, who knows. Hopefully some stuff will be coming in the mail so I can get some work done with that and do some more labels. So a lot of labeling, but anyway. Hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of a quick look at most of the tater, well, a lot of the tater beetles I have. And these will eventually be sorted to species and all that fun stuff. But for right now, I'm just getting them in this box right here. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and hopefully we'll see some more tiger beetles soon. So see you next time.